Good morning. Welcome to this morning's meditation. I would like to welcome everybody online. We know we are one with you. We feel your presence. We're glad you're here. And if everybody could silence their cell phones or turn them off, and consider in the future just leaving them in the car where they won't be a bother to you or anybody. This morning's meditation will last about 15 minutes, followed by another 10 to 15 minute intermission. And the service starts at 10 o'clock. So if you could close your eyes and go within. Feeling the strength of the silence. Recognizing the spirit that is within you always and is a part of you and is you. And take a big deep breath, knowing there is abundance of breath provided by God's creation. Never to run out. And every breath is God, reminding you that God is closer to you, one with you than even the breath. And recognize that you are one with Spirit, one with God. You are one with nature, one with those sitting next to you, and one with those you hold dearly in your heart. And as we take this breath, we recognize the abundance of the universe, and that we are one with this abundance, that we are always have enough. You are one with Spirit. Spirit is one with you. And as you take in another big deep breath, realizing that you are a spiritual being having this material experience. You are a spiritual being that is here now, one with God, that has always been here, and you will always be here, for you are an eternal being. Take in a big deep breath again. And realize your vastness. One with Spirit. One with the Spirit, who is God, who is always creating, sometimes through you, and sometimes through someone else. But the creation never ends. It is eternal. And you are a part of it. And since you are a part of God, you are mighty. And what makes you mighty is the undeniable power of love. I recently read somewhere that the light of the sun is the love of God pouring forth on us. And we think about the sun and how its light never ends. And this light nourishes us, nourishes our body, and has a hand in creating almost everything we need. That's the love of God supplying you, and it need never end. Remember, it's God's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Consider what you may think you need or want. It is there. The universe has either already created that which you need or want, or is willing to create what you need and want. Think right now about something you need or want. And in your mind's eye, see that field of infinite potential already at work for you. You need not ask again. You need not beg. For Spirit is willing now and always. Now, considering what you have asked Spirit to do for you, think about how you never have to ask again. And realize what you asked for is made of Spirit, and that Spirit is love. Open your hearts. Oh, I know they are already open. I know of your willingness to receive. Remember, it's not just giving that makes your spirit soar and that it opens your spirituality and makes it grow. You must also learn to receive. You must remember you are a child of God, and you too. And Spirit knows your every need and is willing to fill it. Realize your abundance is great. As great as the sun can give, we must remember it is not the only sun there is. And the giving and loving of God can have no end. Now take one more minute and remember to be grateful. Just think of one thing you're grateful for. And now bring yourself back into the room, back into each other's proverbial arms, where you know you are loved and wanted and appreciated. Go ahead and slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for joining us online. Thank you for joining us. And we will be back to start the service in it looks like 13 minutes. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Here we go now. Doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. I'm not holding it in anymore. Shout it out loud. I understand now what I'm here for, and what this life is about. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about lending a hand, about lending a hand. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. There's a voice that I've heard for years. I learned to keep it inside. Well, now it's coming in loud and clear. I want a deeper life. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about lending a hand. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, it's about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, it's about taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, it's about lending a hand, about lending a hand. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. All right now, swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine.
There is a power, a presence, one life. and no other power can exist outside of the infinite. One love, there can only be God's love. Oh yes, I know that I walk. Oh yes, I walk in the love of God. Oh, there is a wisdom, a knowing, a loving, and a truth. Whatever you need to know will come in God's way for you. Just say, until it's strong, I'll pray. I won't move until I know that I walk in the love of God. For the power, glory, of God is everywhere. I can feel it, I can see it, and I know in my heart, power, glory, of God is everywhere. Don't you see it? Don't you feel it? Don't you say in your heart, yes, I walk in the love of God. There is a power, a presence, one life of hope, and no other power can exist outside of the infinite. One love, God's love. Oh yes, I know that I walk. I know. Ooh, in the love of God. The power and the glory and the love of God. I can feel it is, I can see it is, and I know in my heart the power, glory, and the love of God is everywhere. Don't move, everywhere. Till you see it, it's everywhere. Be still, everywhere. Till you see it, it's everywhere. Praise God, everywhere. Till you see it, it's everywhere. Till you know in your heart. Yes, I walk in the love of God. There is a power, a presence, one life of all.
New Wednesday evening experience. In this together. Practices for living through uncertain times. This series of talks is going to be designed to give you some ideas of how to move through the challenges that we face in our lives right now. Because let's face it, we are living in uncertain times, politically, economically, environmentally, socially, personally. The ground feels like it shifts faster than we can steady ourselves. And here's the truth. Uncertainty is not new. What feels new is the intensity of it right now, the velocity, the volume, the way that the information is coming at us so rapidly all of the time is what has led to this intensity that we are feeling right now.
We are in this together, breathing in and letting go, finding strength in one another, learning how to let love show in the silence, in the prayer, in the love we are whole. Here we are, here we stay, held in love along the way. Here we are, here we stay, held in love along the way. We're in this together, no one else that we hadn't known. We are in this together, side by side and soul to soul. In the breaking, in the healing, in the love, we are whole. Here we are, here we stay, held in love along the way. Here we are, here we stay, held in love along the way. We're in this together. We are in this together.
Well, good morning, everyone. First thing I'd like you to do is give yourself a hand. Let's give yourself a hand. You made it here an hour earlier than everybody else, so I'm curious to see who comes through the door in about 57 minutes. Time change, don't we love it? It's wonderful to see you all. I'm so thrilled. I see a few new faces that I haven't seen before. I see some that I haven't seen in a long time. It's wonderful to have you all here with us. I want to say hi to some people that are joining us online. First off, I got a wonderful card from Ellen in Hoboken, New Jersey this week about watching us online and how much she enjoyed that. So saying hi to Ellen. We have Sonia and Gwen in Mexico, Mary Jo in California. We've got Jeff and Tom in Illinois. We have Michelle S., who couldn't make it here today, and I wanted to make sure we said hi to her, too. So if you would, turn and wave at the glass out back there and just welcome anybody whose name we haven't mentioned. If you're joining us online, we'd love to hear from you. Send a little note in the chat, and we'll be sure to welcome you next week to our service. We're going to kick it off with some music today. What are we singing, Justin?
Opening up.
Opening up. I am opening up.
Yes.
So Annika's up here to join us. So would
Indeed.
you like to stand and join us? Words are on the screen.
I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening.
Let's sing it up now.
I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening.
Last time now.
I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening. I am opening.
Good morning, everybody. At this time, greet your neighbor if you're comfortable doing so.
Yes, that's for sure. All right, so I'd like to invite up our practitioner of the day, Scott Edwards, to give us our affirmation and invocation, and then Annika is going to come up here with some beautiful music. You're in for a treat. I heard it earlier. It's great.
Good morning again. Join me. Anchoring myself in the truth of abundance, I elevate my ever-evolving understanding of and appreciation for enoughness in my life.
God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary as you. Now let's sing it now. God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary as you.
And closing our eyes, going within. We are grateful to be here today. We know that Reverend Lott is here to deliver a message that only she could deliver. That is unique, powerful, loving, and applicable to our everyday lives. We know that Spirit is with her, that the power of love and the power of infinite consciousness is with her, infinite knowledge. And she supplies us deeply, wholly, lovingly, and sincerely. And so it is.
Let's sing it now. God, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary as you, a sanctuary as you.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Every single lie that tells me I will never measure up. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Taking all I have, and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every failure, God, and you'll have every victory. Oh, you say I am loved when I can't.
Annika and Justin, thank you. Whew. Beautiful. I know she doesn't know this, but that's on my morning playlist. I listen to it every day. I love that song. So anyway. How many of you ever had an experience when you walked into a place and you saw somebody and you say, I want what she's having? Line from When Harry Met Sally. That was my experience September of 2013 when I walked into my first ministerial class and I sat down next to my dear friend, Reverend Carol. She wasn't a reverend at that time. She was a normal person then. Normal as we can be before we become ministers. Anyway, Reverend Carol is a palliative care chaplain at the County Hospital in Ventura, California, and she is a phenomenal heart space. She has one of those hearts that is just constantly giving and loving. You can imagine doing palliative care work, what that must require from a person. And so today she is here to talk with us a little bit about focusing on joy. My pleasure to introduce Reverend Carol Lotz.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, good morning. Good morning. It's so wonderful to be here and to see all of you. Thank you so much for having me. Talk about joy. Coming here is joy. Oh, the music. Between the music and that introduction, I just want to go sit in the back and sit down. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. So, focusing on joy, I want to start with a story. There is a story of a Sunday school teacher who asked her class on a Sunday morning to draw a picture of God. And all the kids were like confused. One little girl couldn't wait. She grabbed her crayons and she's just, oh, wow, what a cool assignment. And she's drawing her little heart out, and she's the only one. And the teacher walks over to this little girl and says, honey, what are you doing? Sweetheart, nobody knows what God looks like. Nobody knows how to draw God. And this little girl says, they will in a minute. And then what's important about that story is that children know what we have forgotten, is that all creativity reveals the divine. Whether you make a stick figure, or whether you make intricate art, or whether you just experience and practice joy inside, no matter what it is, it reveals the divine. And that little girl is in all of us. So I'm calling her forth this morning in all of us. I'm asking us about joy. In my work at the hospital, one of the important questions I ask patients when I'm trying to get to know them, and many I meet, their time is short, or their time for their family is short, there's just a lot going on, I will ask them this simple yet profound question. What brings you joy? And I learn a lot about somebody in their answer, whether it's, I don't know, or God is my everything, or my dog, I love my dog so much, or my family, whatever it is. Joy comes out in that question, what brings you joy? Because even just thinking about joy, neuroscience has proven that the brain responds positively to any aspect of joy. So joy is healing. Sometimes I'll ask patients, well, what do you like to think about? Where is the prettiest place you've ever seen in the world? What's your favorite decade and why? It's all about the questions, and then before you know it, someone who was constricting in pain as I sat with them is exhaling in joy. Just bringing it up to the now moment. Very, very powerful. So, I've been working as the chaplain for the hospital, mostly in serious ICU most of the time, emergency ICU. And I've very connected to myself. I'm very self-aware. And I realized that I needed to bring more joy into my heart and to my life. I needed something. I was getting a little snappy or something. I don't know, impatient maybe would be a good word for it. And I could feel myself, just feel myself. It's too much to hold. And my intention is always to care so much, but not carry so much. To care, but not carry. And so I learned something about myself. When I can't release a really difficult situation, I have to give somewhere. I have to create somewhere. I have to send a card to a random person filled with loving thoughts. One time I had a situation that was so difficult, I mailed a package to the parents for a child who was going through something devastating. And I made up this whole thing about there was this magic flashlight, and you turn on the button and glitter came out of this flashlight. I sent that to her with a detailed message about how when you turn on this flashlight and you point it towards heaven, they can hear everything you say. And I don't know if she got the package, and it wasn't about that. It was that I had to release it by giving a gift of love. I've learned that about myself. And so I used that to heal me. It wasn't about the little girl. It was about letting it go inside of me. So back to wanting to find joy. I decided to do something I've always wanted to do. I joined a watercolor class. And it was a beginner class. And things aren't always what they sound like. Because I got into this class and everyone was advanced but me. Everyone but me. they were creating cities and little amazing things, and I didn't remember how to draw a cube. And when the instructions were, everybody just draw a cube, and then we're going to start shading things in, and I'm sitting there with like a flat rectangle. I'm going, oh yeah, this cube isn't working for me. So the teacher comes around, small class. There was just like, yeah, just one room. 12 students maybe, who have followed him for years. I never met him. And so he came over to me, and he looks over and he goes, oh, you must be doing your own thing. And I said, yes, and I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea. This is pure joy, pure joy. I love color. I love water. I love sparkle. I'm just like, I'm so excited to be here. And he's just like, so, well, anyway, I wasn't going to let anything spoil my joy. At my age, I was not in school for my parents. I was in school for joy. So, my final project, I was so excited about it. I had to bring it to work every day because it brings me joy to look at. Not about perfection, not about complicated, not about advanced, just pure joy. I brought him here to show you. His name is Gus. Now, why I named him Gus is because I heard on social media somebody said that they called God Gus. I'm like, Gus, how can God's name be Gus? It stands for God, universe, source, spirit. I love that. That stuck with me because sometimes God doesn't sound like, or it can be kind of watered down, kind of like the word love, when you love everybody and everything. It's like love, God. And then, dear God, universe, source, spirit. I feel you today. That just went right through me and stuck. So I like referring to God as Gus. You're the only ones who are hearing this from me, so take it on if you like. But I want to show you Gus and my pride and joy. You ready? I don't know if you're ready for this. I really don't. But this was my final project in a world full of excellence and perfection. This is my excellence and perfection. Are you ready? Do you want to see this? Okay. Here you go. There's Gus. How cute is he? Oh my gosh, I see him and I could just like leave my body with joy. Because it's about the journey. It's about giving myself what I've loved and wanted. And it heals me. That's the power of joy, is it's very healing. And those other students who were just like so cringed up and restricted in there, that's not right, and erasing it, and it's not right, and erasing it, and that's not joy. This is joy. There it is. And then I'm like, I could get real critical and go, okay, the other eye should be big too, the one that isn't covered with that brown thing, right? But no, I'm like, whatever, that's what came through me. That represents a lifetime of joy and desire, because I've always wanted to do that. Why do I have to work in a hospital where people are dying and people are shot with guns and people, why do I have to wait until joy is the only way out of the madness? That doesn't matter, does it? I did it. So there you go. Thank you for letting me share Gus with you. And then I went home and was all excited, and I made a kitty, but I didn't bring the kitty here because, kitty needs a little work. But, joy. And I didn't care. I didn't care what anybody thought. I didn't care what the teacher thought. I was so lit up with joy, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Speaking of joy, I cannot not bring up Ernest Holmes. He was a joyful fellow. He had a sparkle in his eye. He saw the good in everyone. And when you are a joyful person, there's like this space inside for things that are close to joy, like kindness, grace, generosity, sharing, giving. Because You're like me. I was so lit up. I just couldn't wait to keep feeling, ride the wave of that joy. How can we ride the wave of joy? So, Ernest Holmes. There's the story in this book here, In His Company. And this is a book about people who knew Ernest, and it's stories that are book-worthy to put in here. And talk about kindness. This is one that stood out to me. It's about a young boy. Ernest was officiating a wedding at his house, and there was a young boy there who happens to be a man who wrote the story now. I mean, a long time ago, but he remembers from being a child the effect that Ernest Holmes had on him. And the story is about him being a little boy, and the festivities of a wedding was happening, and it was at Ernest's home property. And then at the very end, when this young boy saw that there was jubilee happening, there was a pronouncement of husband and wife, and there was so much joy, and people were throwing rice and yelling and clapping, this joy came up in this young boy, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't have rice. He was jumping up and down, but he went to pick up a hose and decided to splash the bride and groom with water. And he's like, yay, yay, shh. And here's the thing. Ernest, calm as can be, gentle as a mouse, walked over from officiating the wedding to get to the boy, and the boy remembers as a man all the upset people around him that would have yelled at him, would have shamed him somehow, like, what? Because they were annoyed. Ernest walks right to him, and he just gently reaches for the hose, and he said something so kind. He said, I never thought of a baptism with a wedding. And like the boy had a good idea. But that didn't come from, not being like, uh-oh, because Ernest wouldn't have walked over to him. The uh-oh turned into a gentle understanding. And the boy always remembered that, and he always was just like, and that influenced him as he was becoming a father. Yeah, because, it's just a beautiful thing to show a child kindness, because they're like sponges to what other people think and say of them. And so there was nothing to be healed in that. It was kind and joyful and precious. I'm like, yeah, sure, I read that story after I raised 3 kids. Whoops. I've yelled a few too many times, but you know what? That's okay. I give myself grace, right? But how beautiful. And my prayer for all of us is that this is normal. That there's so much joy and fulfillment in us. We give it to ourselves first, so we have it. You cannot give what you do not have. So to have that joy inside and to give it to yourself, not just give it to yourself, I'm going to challenge you to actually purchase it. Own joy as if it was a house you bought. Then you can be at the level of cause, not effect. If you're just renting joy and it's fleeting depending on what's happening in the outer world, if you're just renting joy, then you're not at cause, you're at effect. Own it. Look at maybe what comes up around joy. Could there be a fear? I talk to many people, thousands of people, and what I know is that there's people too afraid to give themselves joy and happiness because it's an exercise in trust. And it's harder to trust than it is to mistrust. It's easier to lowball. No risk. You just accept life down here, where you could accept life up here. And I also know that happy people are healthier people because the body listens to the mind. The body listens to the thoughts. And it is such a privilege to have things to think about, to be afraid of, or things to think about, to be worried about. You know why? Because when people are sick and dying, they don't have many problems like we do when we're well. They only have one problem. And being ill affects all of them. So, choosing to watercolor, choosing to pick up the phone and call those people who are challenging to you is very loving to self. Because anywhere you can bring yourself some freedom, you bring yourself some joy. All of the positive qualities, the positive aspects of the divine, when we give them to ourselves, we live better. We live happier. We don't go picking for things and critical of other people because we don't want to look at our own stuff. We don't become myopically focused outside of ourselves and at the effect of doom scrolling. We do enough doom scrolling within. Not when you choose joy. Not when you buy it. You choose it, buy it, own it. Choose it somewhere. Then buy it there. And then be the owner of joy and see what happens. I want to read a couple little prayers that children wrote. Just because they haven't learned to fear joy as we have. Dear God, I hope you make the sunshine today. But if you make it rain, that's okay, because the flowers need joy too. Dear God, please help me make someone smile today. Then we can both be happy. Dear God, help me remember that being happy is one way to say thank you. I love that so much. So if you are willing, I would ask you to just put your hands on your heart and close your eyes with me for just a second. And just think about joy. Let joy fill up your mind. Let joy fill up your body. Let joy fill your heart with love and givingness and sharing and light. Trusting the fullness of Gus to show up in you as joy. And then let's just ask, what is the one thing that I could know about joy for me today? And then just listen. What does joy want me to know? Where can I choose it? Where can I purchase it? Where can I own it as the default of my being? That is the house I want to live in. And just take 3 deep breaths into that heart space of joy and wisdom. Make it true with a breath. And then breathe your eyes open when you're ready. And my prayer for all of you is that if you're ever in a situation where a chaplain walks into your room and asks you what brings you joy, that you will have 1 trillion expressions from which to reveal the divine through all that you've created in your beautiful life. Please turn within and pray with me. Dearest God, Gus, love, joy, peace, beauty, kindness, all of it. Know that you are everything. You are not just everything. You are the creator of creation. You are the creator of joy. You are the source of joy. And that we get to tap into that source right here, right now. And first of all, be thankful for all of the ways that joy has already been front and center in the house that we live in. But now to just trust that wherever we are, life reflects it 100-fold. So in this space of joy, life just will open up to us in ways that surprise and delight us, in ways that joy comes to us because we're focused on it here inside. And that this experience of yummy goodness, water, color, creating, expressing, being in that stillness and choosing joy over and over and over, which expresses kindness to others, which I pray also does not become a book-worthy story, but it becomes everyday life through all of us, everywhere. That joyful people are happy people, and we choose joy in big ways right here, right now. And we thank you, God, for supporting and for giving and for trusting us as we trust more of you. And so, with a heart that is full of love for each of you, full of love for Reverend Laura, full of love for the music here, and Joe and Justin and Yannicka. Oh my God, so beautiful. This whole sanctuary is filled with joy and love. We appreciate you as this sanctuary, this joy sanctuary. What a blessing it is to come here. I'm so grateful. And so I just allow this to be. I allow it to circulate. I allow joy to just fill the innermost places, especially the ones that might be in fear right now, especially the places in us that are uncertain or unstable or worried. Now is the time for joy to guide us more than ever, ever, ever before. And so we give this now to the law that reflects and shines in watercolors back to us more joy, more light, more health, more givingness, more kindness, more gentleness, more picking up crayons and picking up water hoses with gentle words, gentle kindness, because we value joy so much in a brand new way today. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And I release this and I allow it to be. And so it is. Amen.
I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole. I am letting go of the things that no longer serve me. As I'm letting go, God's revealed and I am whole.
Let's give Reverend Carol a hand. Thank you. Pure joy, pure joy. Thank you all. All right, so now is that time that we have an opportunity to support our community financially. Our spiritual community is sustained entirely by the generosity and active participation of its members, friends, and family here. We are so grateful for every way that you show up in support of our community and our vision. And so would you, if you would with me, let's do a little blessing here. Put your hands over your heart. We do have some ways up here you can give electronically as we're getting ready for this, and our ushers are here to receive your cash and check donations today. So if you would, repeat after me. We are strengthened by every prayer.
We are strengthened by every prayer.
We are enlivened by every act of kindness.
We are enlivened by every act of kindness.
And we are sustained by the sacred flow of life.
We are sustained by the sacred flow of life.
And so it is.
So it is.
What are we
Money,
singing?
money.
Money.
Money's coming.
We're singing Money is Coming to Me. I like that song. It's got a good rhythm.
Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Every time I open my heart to me, I receive all that I need. Knowing that God heals my soul to me, I release and let it go. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is coming to me. And I have all I need to me. And it's all inside of me. I just ask and let it go to me. coming to me easily and effortlessly. Money is a coming to me.
Right. And so we just give thanks for everything that we've received here today and everything that is making its way to us in consciousness, knowing that we are entirely blessed by the generosity of this community. And that blessing moves out from us, touching lives in untold ways. And so it is. Yes, so it is. All right. Let's hear from Monica again.
Yes.
Okay, so this next song is an original that I wrote, I think, about 8 years ago. And the original working title was The Fullness of Joy. So how appropriate that there is one mind in operation and that this was the song today. So thank you so much for your words. They were beautiful, inspiring, and hit the nail on the head that God is our source of joy. So that's what this song is about.
Was a man who had only his path. He wandered for miles and he never looked back. He traveled the world and saw princes and kings with their silver and gold and their expensive things. What would it be like to live in their shoes? The poor man decided that only a fool would choose. I have the wind at my back and the sun on my face. God will supply me with courage and grace. I need no riches, no more than I have. My cup runneth over and I am exceedingly glad. Was a lady whose husband had died. She couldn't find peace and her tears never dried. Then one day she felt all her troubles did cease. The substance God showed her had healed her of her grief. The substance of man is a spiritual sense, an abundance of joy and the freedom God sends. Man is the image of love and true life. The substance of spirit had healed this dear wife. There once was a boy with no strength in his knees. Confined to a chair, he felt feeble and weak. But Peter and John knew the truth for this child, saying, "Rise up and walk." The boy did with a smile, leaping and bounding and praising God's name. His life had been changed and would always remain. When truth is revealed and healing has come, God's work is fulfilled and can never be undone. Now what can we learn from these mystics of old? Their stories remain and they keep being told. There must be a reason they've stayed through the years. God hears every prayer and casts out doubt and fear. I have the wind at my back and the sun on my face. God will supply me with courage and grace. I need no riches, no more than I have. My cup runneth over and I am exceedingly glad.
Wonderful. And we are exceedingly glad for you. Oh, amazing. All right, we have just a few announcements here before we end our time together. As you saw in the commercial, what a wonderful commercial that was, wasn't it, that Joe did for the Wednesday nights? Yay! You know, there's nothing better than having a vision and then having these wonderful people that can bring it into reality for us. So we're so blessed to have that with Justin and Joe and everyone here that contributes to that. So we're blessed. So Wednesday night, it starts this Wednesday because daylight savings time was yesterday. So we're back into having a little more sunlight in our lives. And so we'll start Wednesday at 6:30. You're welcome to bring your dinner if you'd like and have a little bit of fellowship beforehand. At 7 o'clock, we're going to watch the recording of the talk that I've already done for Wednesday night here in live here in the sanctuary. And then we're going to do a spiritual practice together afterwards with that. So those of you that join us online, the talk will be broadcast right at 7 o'clock. And I've recorded a short spiritual practice for you to do also after that. So you're welcome to stay at home if you want. But if you'd like to have a little fellowship and learn some different ways to help us move through some of these uncertain times that we're experiencing right now, I've got a whole list of them ready to go. You know me. So anyway, Wednesday night. Also, I don't have a slide on it, but Tuesday night is our Sacred Conversations book study. So if those of you that joined us last, it's the second Tuesday of each month for our discussion, we're going to be discussing the book Mary Magdalene Revealed, which has been what we've been reading all month long. So it's Tuesday at, I'm not sure. 6, thank you. I knew somebody out there would know. 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Anyway, come join us. We are looking for some donations for our raffle and silent auction that we're going to do in conjunction with our jazz brunch on March 29th. So if you have anything that you'd like to donate for that, new items that we can put together into a basket for a raffle, or if you, like I'm doing some art for a silent auction for that. So if you have something that you'd like to contribute, we're looking for that. Also, if you have a favorite person that you go to for a massage or a pedicure or something like that, we're looking for gift certificates to go along with our raffle and silent auction. So please consider donating to that. And speaking of the Jazz Brunch, we are kicking off our Spirit of Giving 2026 pledge program. Next week, we will have the pledge cards for you to fill out, but we wanted to start you thinking about that. This is one of our duties as members to contribute financially to our center in an identifiable way. There's too many vowels in that. So that we can get a realistic expectations of our budget for the year as we're moving through, and to help us narrow the deficit. Our reserve funds are being depleted, and so we need to make sure that we don't get to a place where we're not financially soluble. So these are some ideas to keep in mind for that we are a center of spiritual living here, and we believe in what we do. We believe that we're building something together, and that we are here to maintain and sustain it, and that we are willing to invest our money into the future of CSL. And so next week, you'll be given a pledge card. And if you fill out the pledge card, then you will also be given an invitation to our jazz brunch. Justin has put together a wonderful jazz trio, and Katie is singing, right? And Katie's going to be joining us to sing for that. So
it's Brian and Mike.
Brian and Mike.
It's the old band.
The old band from our old center. Brian and Mike are coming back. Yeah. So wonderful.
It's fantastic.
I know they did a great job last time. So we are looking forward to a wonderful experience in our jazz brunch. But you'll hear more about that next week. And I just want to remind you, our Walking the Path group meets every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. This is a discussion group. It's a drop-in group. Everyone's welcome to come at any point during the time to discuss some of the ideas of science of mind, our principles and philosophy that we have here. And I know you've all seen the wonderful bookstore that Kelly's put together, but we also have a special little bookstore today. Reverend Carol has brought her healing gift shop here. She, as I said earlier, crafting is what we have in common. So, Reverend Carol, I don't know if you know this, but I tell him I'm a crafty little devil all the time. So, we're Two of the same, there we go. So she's got some wonderful new products back there that she's created. I've already taken a couple of them for my house, so take a look at what she has to offer for us today. So, all right, and we would love to have some help stacking the back half of the chairs. Just the last 5 rows of the chairs. If we could stack them over here to the side by that blank wall, that would be wonderful. If you're physically able. If you're not, please don't try it. And we have prayer available in our prayer room, which is right across the hall here. Scott's going to be at the door. He will direct you into a practitioner to receive a personal spiritual mind treatment. All right, would you stand? And if you are comfortable doing so, take somebody's hand. Don't take it with you, just take it. All right. And would you repeat after me? There is only one life.
There's only one life.
That life is God.
That life is God.
That life is perfect.
That life is perfect.
That life is my life now.
That life is my life now.
Have a beautiful and blessed week. We'll see you all next week.
Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show me all that I must do. Use me, oh God, I stand for you, and here I'll abide as you show